I'll die on my feet before I'll live on my knees. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire, called conscience. The marvel of all history is the patience with which men and women submit to burdens unnecessarily laid upon them by their governments. Let us therefore animate and encourage each other, and show the whole world that a freeman, contending for liberty on his own ground, is superior to any slavish mercenary on earth. Observe good faith and justice toward all nations. Cultivate peace and harmony with all. Reason and experience both forbid us to expect that national morality can prevail in exclusion of religion. Your love of liberty, your respect for the laws, your habits of industry, and your practice of the moral and religious obligations, are the strongest claims to national and individual happiness. There is a destiny which has the control of our actions, not to be resisted by the strongest efforts of human nature. If we desire to avoid insult, we must be able to repel it. If we desire to secure peace, one of the most powerful instruments of our rising prosperity, it must be known that we are at all times ready for war. Let us therefore animate and encourage each other, and show the whole world that a freeman, contending for liberty on his own ground, is superior to any slavish mercenary on earth. It is impossible to account for the creation of the universe, without the agency of a supreme being. It is impossible to govern the universe without the aid of a supreme being. It is impossible to reason without arriving at a supreme being. Happiness depends more upon the internal frame of a person's own mind, than on the externals in the world. The turning points of lives are not the great moments. The real crises are often concealed in occurrences so trivial in appearance that they pass unobserved. I have always considered marriage as the most interesting event of one's life, and the foundation of happiness or misery. I hope, some day or another, we shall become a storehouse and granary for the world.